Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of The Long Dark. We are on a bear hunt. Oh, jeez, I thought that was going to happen. This is why we brought extra meds with us. Painkillers for our right foot. Take 2 and call me in the morning. We just saw the old bear head up over there. So we're kind of hunting him, chasing him down. We've had 3 encounters with him now. And we seem to be doing alright as far as that goes. Our range is not amazing on this rifle, just because of the amount of wobble that we end up getting. But we're in good condition overall. In fact, I might have a little bite to eat. Just to keep us a bit topped up. We're not tired or anything. And we're sort of trying to figure out where he's going to be going next. I don't know precisely which direction we're going. We've been turned around a little bit, but we're going to keep following where we saw the bear head, which is up this way, and hopefully we'll get sight of him again in a moment. And this old angry bear could go anywhere. So we'll head over here. We'll see if we can get eyes on him again. There he is. Now what I want to do is I want to be in a good position to get a shot on him, like that. Missed him with the second. Which way is he going? Oh jeez, he's coming up this way. Ah. Well, that was a bit bad. It's a real shame we can't fight him off at that point. Don't worry, we've got bandages. But, yeah, that's not going to put us in a very good condition. So the first thing we want to do is we want to see which direction he's going to go, and then we're going to take care of this blood loss that we've got. Oh geez, our rifle's just off the edge. Can we see him?
Stop that blood loss.
Right. Take that. Give me the rifle. And there was another thing that we've dropped. Can we cut? Let me back up. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, there we go.
Need some first aid.
Okay. Right. Yeah, we're getting a little bit wet at the moment. Right, first aid, bandage. Bear bite on our left leg. Okay, so we've still got a little bit of antiseptic left. Condition's 37%, so we can take another fight like that. We've lost gloves. That's terrible. Geez, this is down to 4%. Let's repair that. '87's all right. Those are tattered. That's pretty bad. Those are bad. Right. Let's repair these. We still have some cloth for repairs. You know what, we'll give that another one. Because I don't want to lose any trousers if we can avoid it. Okay, 99, 98, 99. We don't have enough cloth to repair that. So we're just going to have to be careful at this point. Okay. I think it might actually be worth us heading back to the trapper's place and getting a little bit of rest. I bring up our thing, we've had 4 out of 6 encounters with the bear. We can survive another one, but without having seen where the bear's gone. That's him over there, actually. Okay, so we're going to head back to the trapper's place. We're going to rest up and then we're going to come back this way. We'll get some decent food in our belly as well. And that way the 2 remaining ones, it doesn't really matter how much damage they do to us. I mean, obviously it'd be much better if we didn't have to worry about it. Right, let's stop in here and see if I left any clothes behind or any cloth or anything. We've got 7 spare rifle bullets left, which will be more than enough for the last 2 encounters. I'm still so surprised that that first encounter we had with the bear was immediately outside the trapper's cabin. Nothing we could have done about that. Right. So in here there was an upstairs. Let's head on up and see, was there any cloth that we left around? Or any clothing? We could even sleep here, actually, thinking about it. We've got food, so I'm not too worried about that. We could tear down some pillows. Is there another pillow we can do? Yep. So that'll be enough for us to do a little bit of repair work. $94, that's probably enough. Now, as for actually... oh yeah, we can break down some chairs and crates. That will give us firewood. So we can actually dry out our clothes as well. Uh, 22 minutes, perfect. Okay, let's get this started. 50% chance of success, 65% chance of success. Give it a go. Fingers crossed. It's not a huge chance, but once it's lit, it's lit. No.
Damn it.
Try that again. It looks like it might go.
Come on. Come on.
Now, obviously, having accelerant would massively speed up the process and the chance of successfully starting a
Surrounded by
fire.
snow. And nothing to drink.
Don't worry, we've got things you can drink. We just need to get the fire going first, Mackenzie. There we go. Right, 26 minutes, that's not enough. So we'll get that up to 2.5 hours. Okay, so what have we got in the way of supplies? Let's get some fluids in our in our lungs? No, in our stomach. And for food, yeah, we should eat all of these. We can melt a little bit more water as well in a moment, and then we're going to get some rest. And that's almost completely topped us up. Perfect. Yeah. Let's just do 1 litre this time. We're nice and warm, so I'm not worried about that. Mostly I'm just worried about actually having some condition when we face the bear. Which is why we're going to take a little pit stop here. It's just starting to get night, so Let's sleep for 8 hours. Then we'll drink a bit. We can take it from there. Maybe have the sardines as well. I've got plenty of calories. Okay, let's go for another 4 hours. That might be starting to get into the daytime. We can check our condition as well, see how badly beat up we are. Hopefully we've had enough to heal up. Yeah, that's taken us almost completely to the max. It's still a bit dark out there. 2 more hours of rest. Is it light? Yes, it is. Lovely stuff. Alright, we are back in the hunting game. Let's go catch a bear. In fact, drink this before we go out. We don't need to eat just yet. But we're running low on food anyway, so I want to avoid excessive use of... Oh, there was some cloth on the side. I'll just have to remember that in case we need to come back. I want to avoid excessively using all of our supplies at this point. Those birds flying out to find a dead body. Thankfully not ours. Right, we're going to have to try again, this time without the bear going a really weird roundabout route. If we can try and give him a straight run at us, I think that will be much better. I think he's still just over there. Hooray for scripted events. But with the number of bullets we put in this this bear, I would expect him to already be quite dead. He's got arrows sticking all the way out of him. There we go, he's up and over the top. I think we're going to have to follow him over that way. It does worry me a tiny bit. Just because we're going to lose... Well, we have lost sight of him, so we don't know if he stopped right by the rail cart or if he's moved on to a nice open area. But if we try and come around this way, it might give us a little bit better angle. He's actually leading us to the dam. Slightly worried we've lost sight of him. Very worried we've lost sight. Is that him over there? That might have been him. And he might be patrolling near this cart. There's always a chance. Come on, you ugly bear. Where are you hiding? Really hope he's not, like, waiting in ambush. And once we get eyes on him... In fact, let's bring up the map for a moment. So this is coming up to the train loading area. But because we didn't see where he went, we don't know if he came this way or if he's gone to the logging camp or anything like that. Or maybe even up to the lookout tower. Okay, well, we'll go to the logging camp. And we'll pull back round after that. We can always go and get some fresh food if we need it. The good thing about the bear is he's quite big, so if we get close enough we should be able to see him without too much difficulty. There he is. What did I say? Got him! Did that actually count as killing him? We actually killed him. We killed him on encounter 5. So we did get extra shots on his face beforehand. Well, we'll take that. But for a frostbite risk, damn it, I really want to take more stuff, but we've not got any shoes. We're just going to have to hurry back, I think. Take 2 hours and we will definitely get frostbite from that. Oh, frostbite, yeah, on the hands. Yeah. Okay, well, we've got the ear. That's all we need. Let's hurry back. In fact, yeah, it's -2 degrees is what it feels like. I don't mind hot-footing it back. We'll reload this as we go. So we've still got five rifle shots left. But we killed the bear. Killed the old bear. I am quite happy we didn't have to chase him further. I'm assuming he just goes throughout several of the major landmarks, and each time you fail to kill him, he just moves on to the next, and like they'll go round and round in a circle. But it's a good way of exploring in a way. Yeah, we've got to go quickly. This is going to take up quite a bit of our calorie store, but it is worth it to make sure we don't lose our fingers. Now, as we found out beforehand, frostbite doesn't actually kill you in the game, but it does lower your maximum condition. And that's permanent and can't ever be fixed. And while the game is not necessarily the most difficult one, we don't want to be going around for the entire rest of the game with a reduced condition meter. It's amazing the difference visibility can make for planning a route. I remember before when we were coming along here and we could barely see in between these telegraph poles, and now we can see all the way to the tunnel right at the end. It's a lovely day to be out in the snow. I think when we stop back, we'll grab a couple of bits of venison out of the container outside, get them cooked up, make sure our belly is nice and full. Yeah, you can growl all you want, Mr. Belly. We know you're hungry. Hungry like my cats. They're always hungry. It's just a street light. We haven't actually seen the aurora again since we went to the bunker. I wonder if maybe they just appear periodically to help trigger that quest, and once it's done, there's no reason for them to exist. It's possible. yeah, it's still quite a long way to go down here, but we've made very good progress, and yeah, we should make it back in time to heal ourselves of that frostbite risk. I don't think we have enough pelts to be able to make any gloves or anything. It'd probably be a bit overkill for us to shoot some rabbits and try and create some new ones, but we'll consider doing some hunting and gearing up further. Alright, what do we got? We've got a downhill slope, which means we're probably going to break our ankles a little bit. Luckily, downhill's going easier. I'm actually really glad we didn't bring out a ton of stuff with us, and we've just kept to the bare minimum. I think in the future I'll probably keep like one spare item of each piece of clothing at a safe place in case of animal attacks. Well, I guess that's kind of the... until you've played the game a fair amount, you don't realise quite how easy it is to lose stuff. And going up against the bear 5 times, it's... yeah, you're going to lose something. Let's hot-foot it round here. We are nearly back, and I don't think we're not even up to 50% on the frostbite. So plenty of time to make that journey. In fact, you know what? Let's put this away. We're not going to come in contact with any wolves at this point, and if we do, we'll pull it out really quickly. What I want to know is, how is Jeremiah going to tell that it is that old bear? When we hand the ear across, is there like some major identifying feature of that bear? Oh look, rabbits. I wonder if any can be caught by our little trap. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he dodged it. Lucky Mr. Rabbit. We'll check it just in case, but yeah, nothing there. I wonder if you can like herd them into the traps. They're semi-tame, but look at all our blood out here. Right, yeah, that's been ruined. I wonder if it's possible to repair it. Those have been ruined. We would need cured leather for that. That's been ruined. Those have been ruined. Everything's ruined. Right. We'll take one accelerant for the future. Take the chocolate bars. We'll take some coal for the future. Take that for a tinder plug. Take a piece of firewood. I don't know what we're going to need next. Oh, we can't take the whitefish out. Okay. We can take the MREs, though. Take the peanut butter.
I might have to drop some gear.
Take the rabbits. That's good. And we can't take the venison out. Fine. We've stocked him up for the holiday period. We can't take out anything that he needs. But we've got plenty. Let's head on in. Get in front of this fire again.
There. You damn bear ear. Now can I get the hell out of here?
Holy. I wasn't sure you had it in you, Mackenzie. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Shit. The old bear gone. Finally.
It's like I killed a part of his soul.
Miss that guy.
Well, maybe you can visit him and talk about it sometime. Meanwhile, I've done everything you've asked. It's time for you to do something for me. Help me get out of here.
All right, pilot. You've earned it. Here's the thing.
Damn right I've earned
Carter
it.
Dam, it's a mess. Multiple quakes have left it pretty unstable. Nobody really goes in there anymore. Upper floors aren't too bad, but it gets hairy deeper in. If you can navigate through the guts of it, you'll find yourself on the other side of Carter River. Follow the river, and you'll find your way to a place called Pleasant Valley. Big Mother Weather service shortwave at a place called Signal Hill. Should be powerful enough to reach Perseverance Mills. If your friend isn't there, at least you can get a message out. No guarantee the Aurora will power the radio, but it's your best shot.
Okay.
If it doesn't, at least you'll be on the right track. Follow the road north, and you'll start seeing signs leading the way to Perseverance Mills. It'll take you days to get there on foot, but at least now you have a fighting chance.
Okay, got it. Through the dam, follow the river, find the radio tower. After this bear business, this sounds easy. Why didn't you just tell me this in the first place?
First, I had to be sure you'd make it.
Make it where?
I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
Get a message to someone. It's important. More important than you know.
I don't get it.
You don't have to get it, Mackenzie. You just have to do it.
Plot intrigue.
Listen carefully. An old friend of mine lives alone in a cabin in the hills near Perseverance. Goes by the name Atwood. People in town will know how to find them. You need to get them this message as soon as possible. Do you understand, Mackenzie? It's important.
We've been waiting
Might be
here
the most important
days.
thing.
I already told you that I don't get it, but I'll take the message. What is it?
Wintermute.
What's Wintermute?
That's the message.
You want me to find this Atwood person and tell them a single word?
Yes. It's important. Don't you get it? Damn it. To hell with it. I'll do it myself.
No, you won't.
Damn.
Are you okay, Jeremiah? You don't sound so good.
You have to take that message, Mackenzie. Promise me.
Okay, take it easy. I promise. I'll deliver your message.
Be careful. I didn't keep you alive this long to see you die from making dumb mistakes. You still have a long way to go. But first, the dam. The keypad to the control room. It won't work without power. You'll need to get in there when the Aurora is in the sky.
Okay.
Whatever you do, once you get inside Carter, you need to get out before daylight. Otherwise, you may get stuck in there for good.
Oh, yeah.
The code is...
Jeremiah? The code is...
7611.
Got it. Are you gonna be okay?
No,
I
he's
can come
gonna
back for you
die.
if I find better meds.
No, I'll be okay. A couple of weeks of going nuts in here and I'll be good as new. Then again, if you have any of that morphine left,
Right.
get on out of here, Mackenzie. Like you keep saying, your friend may be out there waiting. I hope she has more sense than you.
Who said anything about a she?
Your wedding ring. And that look in your eye when you talk about her.
Take care of yourself, Jeremiah.
You too, Mackenzie. Remember Wintermute. Maybe I'll see you again.
Don't
soon.
think we're gonna forget it. Okay, well, there's a couple of things that we're definitely going to pick up before we move on out.
Good luck, pilot. You're going to need it. And now, I have my own path to tread.
Well, the bear's dead. What are you going to do? You can just... Oh. You're just dying. You're just dying, and the What? Interesting. Okay, well, we're definitely heading back inside. So we've got all our bits and bobs over here. We want one of these. Let's just check the condition of it. Yep, 100%, that's good. We're going to want one of the jerry cans. Probably this one. 7 litres. No, 3.17 litres. Yeah, we'll take this one. It's a little bit heavier, got a tiny bit more in it. And let's think about some food. Because we've got nothing in our stomach. One to start off with. Let's get 3 litres of snow melted. And boiled up. We're going to have to rest, of course, but we can check to see if we can craft anything using the bits that we've picked up.
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, right. So, glug glug. Get as many calories in our system as we can. Because it doesn't end up taking any weight when we do that. That's 900. That's a lot of calories in peanut butter. Impressive. Managed to, like... I don't know about you, but I couldn't eat an entire jar of peanut butter in one sitting. That would be a bit much even for me, and I can eat a lot. Oh, he didn't quite finish it. It's like the tiniest little bit left. Well, that's kind of amusing in itself. As far as crafting goes, oh, we can make deerskin boots. So cured deer hides and cured guts. Do we have... No, we had wolf pelts. We had wolf pelts. So we could make some more by killing some deers, cutting them down, and doing it that way. We've got enough guts for it. Let's actually drop off these pelts. 3 pieces of cloth. Yeah, maybe that would be worth us doing. Hunt a couple of deers and we'll get some boots. What else can we potentially make? 4 rabbit pelts and 2 cured guts. So we need 6 cured guts in total. And I suspect there was enough under this. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it only 5 that we've got? Was there more hiding under here? Yeah. I mean, it'll take a couple of days for them to cure out, but we've got plenty of supplies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lots of guts. No idea what we're going to use the bear pelt for. But let's drop the pelts over here just so they're out of the way. Get to the dam at night when the aurora's in the sky. So we've got a bit of time to wait for that anyway. So it would make sense for us to try and do that. Right, let's have a look at our various bits of clothing. And then we'll go out and we'll try and do some hunting quickly. It's a shame. We could have repaired our boots with the gloves or vice versa. Okay. Right, as far as rifle bullets go, we've got 5 and we've got whatever's in the gun itself. So that should be enough for us to get a couple of stags. And we did see some rabbits around here beforehand. But the best place is definitely going to be up over at that frozen lake. So I think we'll just make a direct path there. We'll also be able to grab meat off the bodies, which will keep us going for the couple of days that we need for them to cure. We're actually just going to be like passing even more time inside so we get some decent boots. If we can get some rabbits along the way, then that would be brilliant, but I'm not holding out a huge amount of hope for that. Although if we're going to do rabbits, we're going to need rocks. And I think I see some rocks just over there. We're going back to rock throwing. So much fun. May as well equip it right now. 3 rocks. Bring it on, rabbits. Take you all on. I think it was 4 rabbit pelts we needed for the crafting. Let's just double check. Yeah, 4 rabbit pelts, 2 deer hides. And we could potentially do more, but that's really what we're aiming for. 2 deers and 4 rabbits. Shouldn't be too hard for a mighty hunter like us. Probably didn't need to bring the storm lantern with us this time, though. In fact, as far as that goes, is it full? Yes, it is full. Good. I've never actually looked into leather production, like curing leather or tanning or anything like that, but it's interesting to think that it could just take a couple of days of air drying for something to be usable in crafting like that. Quite surprising. Well, surprising to me anyway. I would have thought you'd need to treat it or something first. And then there's the question over how thick can the leather end up being in order to provide protection, and does the flexibility reduce massively as the thickness increases, or during the drying process can you keep it flexible? I guess this is why they are crafting skills rather than just like common everyday things people can do. Still, nevertheless, let's head up here and we'll have a gander to see if we can see any deer down at the river. If we can, we may just be able to target them right away. I'm pretty certain it was over this. Yep, here it is. There's a fire down there. What? There was a wolf over the far side, maybe. See, this definitely wasn't here when we came past before.
Could end up being useful.
Who in the hell are you? Hank's niece. Dear Angela, you know I was told you that the time might come when you need to hide out for a while? Figured it might be because of the quake, but I didn't really think about how bad things might get on Great Bear later on. It doesn't matter what the reason is. If you ever need to hide out for a while, if things go too bad for you in the city when you're visiting your mum here on the island, use this info to get into the supply cache I've set up. I know, your mum told you Uncle Hank was crazy old coot and stay away from me. Too much research on the internet, right? All those crazy prepper sites. Well, I won't say it to you, but I'll say it next time I see her. Told you so. Your loving Uncle Hank. Okay, well, we'll take that.
What do we have here?
Hank's lockbox key. Zap energy bar and Summit soda. Well, that campfire's got 4 hours left. Let's stay here just for a second and... Where will Hank's lockbox be? Search the forestry lookout for Hank's lockbox. Okay. I guess we're gonna head up to the... Yeah. To the lookout. That's a wolf. We don't want to go near that. I was hoping to find some deer here. Still, there's more stones we can pick up at least. That takes us to 6 stones. I'll get 8, just because it's not weighing us down massively. Now we are going to go back to the trapper's place, so there wasn't a need to bring the bedroll. Yeah, I'm thinking let's go straight across to the lookout. We'll try and dodge that wolf. Although we're quite tired. Oh, we can sleep when we get to the lookout tower. That'll be fine. It's indoors. And it's just kind of over there anyway, so... actually, let's get this back out. There is one. I see you. We'll get closer just to make sure we don't miss. We want to make sure we actually hit him in the face. They will run away a little bit when we get close, but that's absolutely fine. So, where did you go, Mr. Deer? There he is. Best sideways running. And through a tree, no less. So we get a good line on him. Without cover. I mean, we could try sneaking, but I don't think it'll be necessary once we get close enough. Oh, jeez, this aiming is terrible. probably get that shot. Then again, I mean, that is really wobbly. There's another one just over there as well, so... that'll allow us to get both of the ones we need. Where the hell did it go? Oh, rabbits. Alright, well, rabbits will be slightly easier for us to do, I think, to start off with. They're not going to run away quite as much, and we can always just, like, chase on in, get more, chase on in, get more, etc., etc. Got him. Ah. Curse the interface for actually picking them up. There we go. Kill it. We'll get our stones back and we'll go after the next one. Now we are going to smell a little bit from this, but I'm not too worried about that wolf that we saw. If it comes for us, we'll shoot it. I'd rather not waste the bullet, but defending ourselves is more important. Got him again. 2 down, 2 to go. I do love the little footprints you get. It's a very nice touch, especially when the weather's clear like this. Right, stone out.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, it could be because we're like actually tired. Missed him just a little bit, but it's enough to make it awkward as he runs part way up the hill. Ah, that looked like it was going to get him. Nope. Twisted too far. What useless throws. We will get him. He will not get away from us. We have 2 of your brethren. So close. Got him. Can't run, so just gotta hope we get in close enough to grab him. Was that the last of my rocks? Damn it! Alright, let's re-gear. No! Worst interface. Where did he go? Did he run up this way? Okay. This is why it's useful to have a lot of rocks. Right, I think we're going to grab a whole bunch. Re-gear ourselves. Ah! I hate when that happens.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
No, it's not starting to slow you down. The problem is, We're tired. You're tired. It'll be fine, though. Right, where did... There he is. It is going to start getting dark soon-ish, so we probably want to be thinking about heading back to the trapper's place. And that rabbit's actually heading towards the wolf. Which sounds like 2 wolves now. Got him. Perfect. Alright, well, with that successful rabbit hunt, I think that's probably a good point for us to finish this episode. Next time, of course, we're going to carry on hunting the deer. And, in fact, there they both are. Maybe we can get them before we finish it off. But we need to get them harvested, and we need to turn them into clothing, is the short of it. It's certainly not going to be a good day for them. But if you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you should do so now, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of The Long Dark. I'll see you soon.